What's up, guys? Welcome to Neek, which stands for Nerd/Geek, and we just got our first look at Spider-Man No Way Home. Well, technically this was leaked, but I did not watch it leaked because I wanted to see it when it actually came out, and I'm glad I did because, yeah, let's get into the reaction.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man?
Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange.
Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't. The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my God, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking!
What just happened?
We tampered with the stability of space-time. The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little. The problem is you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes. Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Hello, Peter.
You probably noticed that I'm not in my usual setup, and that is because I actually did move rooms, so I will no longer be in my old studio. So we can have a moment of silence for all the memories we've had there. But yeah, I really like this new place. I also got some new posters, like the Lord of the Rings one, a Stranger Things one, Indiana Jones one. So yeah, I like how it looks. But anyway, back to the trailer. Wow. Okay. So I used to be just a giant MCU fanboy, like a crazy one. And over this last year and a half, I'm like, okay, I need to scale back. I can't just become a blind MCU fanboy. I can love the MCU, but I still can love other movies too, just as much or more. And sort of figuring out how can I still love the MCU without saying oh, every MCU movie is the best thing ever. The MCU is the best thing. And so the MCU has sort of been weird for me with this new stuff, but just because I'm seeing it sort of differently. And even though I have still really liked all this stuff, I still love the MCU just because of how I was before. It sort of is a little bit different. But this trailer, man, it really I automatically was transported back to my MCU fanboy days when a new Marvel trailer would drop and I just go crazy. That's how I felt when I was watching it for the first time there. I have rewatched it, and it doesn't hit it's not like a trailer that I'm probably going to rewatch a lot, just think about, because lots of the excitement is just from seeing it for the first time, getting to see footage from this, actually getting to see Doc Ock show up and stuff like that. And even though I knew they were going to do the multiverse stuff, is like there's been a bunch of different leaks and like cast announcements and stuff, it like didn't feel real to me because like I don't know, it's just hard for me to like fully feel real until I actually see it with my own eyes. So now that I've actually seen it with my own eyes, I can like like clicked in my brain that wow, we're getting like a multiverse Spider-Man movie bringing in Doc Ock and Green Goblin and Electro and all that, and probably Toby and Andrew, which is insane. I do think this movie is probably going to be controversial. I mean, like, I can't see this pleasing everyone. I think it should hopefully at least please the people who are really excited about it, the big MCU fans. And if it doesn't, then that could end up being bad. Yeah, there's definitely going to be people who don't like it. I definitely don't think this is going to be one where people who don't really like the MCU, who complain about it, they're probably not going to love this one because it will definitely lean into lots of fan service. And I don't think fan service is a bad thing if it makes sense and if they do it well. Like, sometimes fan service just for the sake of being fan service, it's kind of bad, and I don't really like when they do that. But if it's like fan service, but it's like fan service in a way that services the story and like does things, I do think that could work. And because it's all built around these sort of elements, I think that can work better than just throwing in random cameos that have nothing to do with the rest of the story just to give fans those moments. But there's definitely going to be some people who complain about it, and critics the other two Tom Holland Spider-Man movies did really well with critics, but this one I can see maybe not doing as well, but it could also do awesome. I don't know. But even though I can see this maybe end up not being good, I'm just so excited, and I do hope that they really nail it and give this awesome big Spider-Man movie, because I am a giant Spider-Man fan. He's probably my favorite superhero, and I love to see it like all come together really nicely. I'm also just excited to rewatch all the Spider-Man movies before this, because I haven't seen some of them in a while, and I definitely want to refresh my thoughts, like go through all of them before this. That's my thoughts on the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer.